This is Nelthar. I'm going to do a demonstration of undermining and cutting a vessel and applying a free tie. I'm using instruments that are larger than what would typically be used in order to provide for this illustration. So we encounter a vessel in the tissue, and we undermine it using a tip of a curved clamp. Once it is undermined, the clamp is opened, and a second clamp is applied directly to the vessel and then clamped. The first clamp is then withdrawn and again applied, so there are two clamps on the vessel. This occludes the vessel, which then may be cut. This gives you two ends which are able to be sutured. Now, typically there's two people doing this, and I'm doing it by myself. So one person would hold the clamp while the other person would pass a suture around the vessel, and most often using a one-handed tie will tie, and of course the vessel's in the tissue, so it's not going to slip like this, tie a free tie. It's called a free tie because it's not attached using a suture needle, and it's not attached into the tissue. It is simply tied around the tissue. The clamp is removed as the first tie is tightened down, and there's a free tie. The procedure is repeated on the other side. Excuse me. Again. So as this is tightened, the clamp is then removed and the free tie is continued. There, if you're the one tying, there are typically 3 throws made in order to make sure you have a secure knot. And that is a free tie.